Hey guys, welcome back to the Mom Buddies podcast. I'm Carissa.
And I'm Portia.
And just to let you guys know, we did take a Friday hiatus last week.
We did. It was my birthday and I wanted to get lit.
Psych, not psych.
Sorry, not sorry. But we just decided to take a quick break. Just 1 week. So I hope you guys didn't miss us.
Even if you did, that's okay, because then that means you guys are coming back for more. But also, schedules can get crazy, and we needed time to
readjust and get things all situated.
Get our life together.
Yeah.
So today, on this day, not our son. Yeah. KK, you good?
Theirs.
Is down here. But today we are going to actually chat about how difficult it is to maintain friendships once you have children. Correct. And mom dating, trying to find those moms that you can relate with and be normal with.
That's hard.
I don't think we dated though.
We didn't. It was just we met and
oh my god, it was love at first sight.
Yeah, you're definitely love at first sight type of friends. It's been hard for me ever since I moved down to find a community, a mom community that I felt welcomed and I could be myself because I'm crazy and I needed someone who would understand. Is that a fly? Gnat?
I think
something?
So. I caught it.
Who would understand me. So then I met this girl right here.
Oh my god, hi.
And we just clicked.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the hard parts of mom dating.
Mom dating or mom friendships? Which one do you want to do? You guys, by the way, I have a bad cough. I always have something going on. I'm dying.
You're not. So how would you, okay, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
So say when you first moved down, how long did it take you to find, a mom friend?
I never did.
Oh.
I mean, okay. Hold on. Let me take a sip to that. So when I moved here, I was 18, so I didn't have any kids.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't married.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
But once we had kids, it was really, I didn't want to hang out with anybody. That was my thing. Let me preface this also. Even when I moved here, I never really built friendships. It was weird.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go into that.
I guess, yeah.
It was nothing that I was like, oh my gosh, I am I need to make friends and all this jazz. It was, I was always working. I had to make sure, that was my mentality. Got to work. Right. Terrence, we didn't go out ever. Ever. Going to the movies, going out to eat was our way of just relaxing and chilling.
Your friend was your...
Terrence was my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. High five, Terrence.
I was with my husband too. I didn't know anybody and we just... No. He's an officer, so he was working all the time and I felt alone just because he was always, day shift, night shift, and I was stuck at the house because we only had one car. Uh-huh. So that's why I didn't have friends at all, because I was just stuck. But then I actually went on a mom app and I met a couple people.
What?
It was like catfish.
You got catfished by a mom?
I didn't get catfished, but it felt like we were, meeting each other. But she came out to be who she said she was. But
wait, what?
She came out to be who she said she was.
Oh, I thought you said she came out to you and said who she said she was. I'm like, so you did get catfished?
No, but then that's the one that we ended up not being friends. So after
awkward.
Yeah. So
we said in our mom shaming episode, we are part of all these mom groups, and I always see hey, if moms want to get together and have play dates is on the next episode, but
yeah.
I don't know, it's weird, mom dating with people who I have never hung out with. Mm-hmm. I don't think I can do that. We have to have a similarity.
Even if it's from church, let's say.
So that's the thing. We have to have a similarity. You and I have a middle ground where we go to the same church and we like the same, coincidentally, we liked a lot of the same things, minus coffee and tea. And so that, I mean, that was something that was easy for us, I guess you can say, like, because we both go to the same church, that we love the same church, that we are able to have conversations about it.
We're both outgoing too. Yeah. And I feel that helps. Like, there's a lot of mom personalities. Like, it's just hard to find that match because some moms are more like, you know, to themselves or like want things their way. Yeah. That's not how friendship works. I also do feel, I know supposed to be race doesn't play a part, but I feel like it does a little bit. Does. Yeah, because when I'm at the park, I'll see like a group of like white moms, you know, and like sometimes I feel like, I don't know, I probably won't fit in. Yeah. Because I'm different. I mean, I don't know. I like a little bit of diversity. Like, though I'm not black and I'm not white, I mean, I have white in me. Like, when I see the white moms at the park or whatever, which I don't really go to that often, it feels awkward. Like, I don't want to approach them. Yeah. Because not saying white moms are. Yeah.
Not saying the preface. White moms are not unapproachable. Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. They kind of come. I mean, oh, here we go. I mean, in my experiences, I haven't felt comfortable just approaching them because I feel like we're talking about animals. Jesus, that's not what we're talking about. I'm just gonna keep digging myself I'm like that out with of this
black
hole.
Moms too. If I see a whole bunch of black moms, I feel I don't fit in because I'm different. I don't listen to R&B and stuff like that. I like rock music and I'm into guitars and all that stuff. So I feel different.
Oh my gosh, this is why we're friends, because we both feel left out. Yeah. Oh, we don't feel left out.
And some black chicks, I feel like they don't like me. The way they look at me, I'm just like, what? What'd I do to you?
Black girls don't like me either. I don't know why.
Because you got a big butt. So I don't know.
No, I don't.
Like, why I don't got that butt? I'm black. So.
You're stupid. But Terrence is like, oh my gosh. But it's hard making friends. I mean, let alone being from not here. Yeah. And then trying to make friends. I mean, Terrence's family has been, people that I've connected with. We haven't really hung out as much, but like, those were my people to go to. My work friends were people I would go to. Mm-hmm. But then having a baby was a whole nother story.
And I didn't even work, so I didn't go to nobody. I was so by myself.
Yeah, I feel like once you have kids, the world changes, and like, you genuinely find out who your real friends are.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not saying that, like, well, and here's the thing. I never have had a true circle of friends to where it's like, oh my gosh, I've known you since I was in middle school. Blah, blah, blah. No, like, I mean, the one friend that I grew up with, Vicky, she's in Washington State. I've known her since I was 3 years old. So, like, we're not friends. We're just siblings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sorry, Vicky, if you're listening to this, you're my sibling. You are not my friend. Just kidding. But it's weird because, like, when baby showers came around, my work people were the ones throwing me baby showers.
And not friends and family,
no,
right?
It wasn't. No, it wasn't. I mean, friends or family. Like, I threw my own baby shower, which sucked.
For both or just spray?
No, I planned it. Yeah. I mean, my sister-in-law planned it too, helped me plan it too, but it was just, it's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
And I guess maybe that's why I want to have another baby, because...
Now you have friends.
Oh, I'm sorry. World, I might want to have another baby. Is because now Terrence is looking at me like, let's tell the world. Is because I have a closer knit of friends. Like, my friends from church are my friends, and they're genuine, and I love all of them. And it would just be nice to finally get that experience. Like, even when I got married, I didn't have, Same. My friend who was supposed to be my maid of honor, she didn't come, and then it was just a whole hoopla. And it sucks emotionally. I mean, when you become a mom, things change so much, and you tend to...
I feel like you get more emotional when you're a mom.
Oh, yeah, you get so emotional. And you tend to pull away from everybody.
Yeah.
It's not because you want to. It's just because that's what happens. Because you feel like now that you're a mom, you have more things you have to take care of. You don't want to have to worry about anybody else. And it's kind of like, I'm a mom. I can do everything. I'm going to do everything. It would be nice to have people by my side. But if I don't, the world's not going to end.
Right.
So...
I agree. Like with me, when I had Ava, all my friends were in New Jersey, so they threw me a baby shower up there. So I had to go up there, obviously. And then when I came back, I think his mom did like a little one. Yeah. I mean, I love seeing my family, so I had fun. But then coming back, I had like a small one. Then with Aaliyah, I don't think, did I have one with her? Oh, yeah, I did have one in Jersey. But then down here, it was just like, I didn't have...
It's hard.
Yeah, that's why I kind of want another one, too. Because we have, like, life group now.
Yeah, we have such a stronger circle of support. Yeah, a village that it's like, man, now, I mean, I'm not saying...
And I am throwing your baby shower, just saying.
What?
I said I will be throwing your baby shower if...
Thank you.
That comes.
And I'm not like putting pressure on all of our life group and
I know,
all
like,
of our church
better.
that is listening that like, you better when and if we get pregnant, like, you better throw us a baby shower. No, that's not it. But it's just like, we feel like there's a larger...
We do things for each other, so, you know.
KK, you need to put that...
yeah.
Sorry.
It's just...
KK,
it's crazy out here in the streets, in the mom worlds.
Yeah.
And I always, what is that word called? Secluded myself?
No.
What is that word?
Isolated.
Isolated myself when I became a mom.
He's trying to put it in.
Just because I just felt like I couldn't do anything. Sorry. You're fine. Just because I felt like I couldn't do anything because, you know, sometimes you want to have that break. Which I definitely recommend. Like, we need a break sometimes. Yeah. And
it's nice to have that friend to have that break with. Because though there are times when I'm like, yeah, I enjoy going to Target by myself and walking around. Of course. Yeah. But it's also nice to be able to be like, hey, Portia, let's go get something to eat. Or let's go go to a coffee shop and just relax.
Which we never done.
Yeah.
We've done...
We've never done it alone.
Yeah.
Just because... Yeah, we've never...
Just weird.
Really weird.
The husbands could stay with the kids for, like, 2 seconds.
Terrence, stop cutting your eyes. But, I mean, and our husbands, they do give us, times and stuff like that. But it would be nice to not receive a text message about, this is what they're doing. They're fighting. I'm going to get the kids. Like, it'd be nice to not get a response. Yeah. Or a message or a call. The only message I want to get is like, hey, can you pick up some ice cream?
As long as no one's dying.
Yeah, like, if nobody's dying, then...
Bleeding, dying, broken bone.
Yeah. Your kid's calling you now. But what is going on with... Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Go tell Daddy get you some goldfish. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Please. KK. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh my gosh.
And this is why it's called Mom's Buddies.
Mom's Buddies. Mom's Buddies.
Mom Buddies.
But yeah, so it's definitely been a challenge keeping friendships. Well, and also, as I do the Obama hand... we do have single friends also. Yeah. And not single friends, but childless friends. Motherless. I mean, like, friends.
Sorry, I'm a pig.
And I'm coughing. Friends that don't have kids. And it's kind of awkward. Because we're not the same as we were before we had kids.
And I feel bad because some moms are like, well, I feel like I can't hang out with you because you're hanging out with so-and-so because they're a mom. And I'm just like,
that's totally not it.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. Do we have more in common because we have kids and we can just, like, let our kids play together? Yeah. That is why, unfortunately, world, I will... Do you hear the sound of goldfish in the background? I will genuinely choose to hang out with another mother over...
we gravitate towards each other.
Over somebody who doesn't have kids. Why? Because our kids can hang out together somewhere else in the house, and we can talk and sit and be normal.
Right.
That is a huge reason why I rather hang out with other moms.
It doesn't mean that we don't want to hang out with women who aren't moms, you know? It's just that we have to find that
It's all about
time.
the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the convenience. If Terrence is home and I have the ability to hang out with somebody who's not necessarily a mom, then cool, I will take that route. But if Portia's free, who has 100 kids, and I'm free, who has 100 kids, then I'm going to choose Portia. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being a butthole, but it's just because she understands what I'm going through, and
we're best friends. Come on.
Exactly. But it's just you have a lot. As moms, you end up talking about your kids. You end up talking about your kids.
Some point.
And there's a lot of times, like, I don't want to feel like I have to, what's the word? Constantly drag out a conversation. Like, pulling out a conversation because we have nothing to talk about and we're sitting there just looking at each other like...
Yeah, and that's another thing. Sometimes you feel you don't have a lot in common just because, I don't know, like, certain things. Like you said, you end up talking about your kids and they're just sitting there, like, looking at you like, well, I don't have kids.
Yeah.
But, you know, especially the ones who want kids and haven't had kids.
And I feel bad.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not that I don't want to hang out with you. I just feel bad when, like, somebody who's trying to have children, which I give all those women kudos because I could only imagine how difficult it is, like, going through those situations. Like, I've had a miscarriage once, but not unfortunately, but fortunately, I was blessed enough to have 2 boys. After that. And, like, it's hard to connect with women who are, I mean, am I, like, being a butthole?
No.
Okay, I'm just making sure that when, like, chicks listen to this, they're like, she's a butthole. She doesn't want to hang out with anybody but, like, people who have it good. No, like, it's challenging, and I want to hang out with women who are, you know, wanting to have kids, and I want to give as much advice as I can, but I haven't been in those, I haven't been in those shoes where we're trying over and over and over again, you know what I mean? Like, that's hard on me emotionally. I could only imagine how it is on them. And then I'm afraid to say things about my kids.
Exactly. Like, you're hanging out and then you talk about things and it's just like, oh, I didn't mean to say
shoot,
that.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm so sorry.
It's tough. But yes, we do give kudos to those who are TTC, what do they call it? TTC, trying to conceive.
Yes. And we support everybody 100%. Like, we'll always pray for you and making sure that you know, get the support you need. But if we just act awkward when we're, like, hanging out with you, we apologize ahead of time because it's just hard for us not to talk about our kids or not to talk about how, like we don't want to sound like we're bragging.
Yeah.
That's the tough thing.
Or venting. Because sometimes we vent about our kids.
Right.
Too.
We're like, oh my God, Braylon totally is a butthole and has so much attitude and all this stuff. And then I'm afraid they're going to be like, well, just be happy you can have kids. And I'm like,
right,
oh my
like,
God,
at least you have those problems.
Yeah.
Like,
but we always support TTC moms and we'll do whatever we can to support them. We just don't want you to think that we are buttholes if we act awkward.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
So,
but definitely keeping friendships is hard when you have kids. You will find out who your real friends are. But you also, like, never worry because you will always find another mother.
Another mother.
Oh, as weird as you are.
Yeah, so.
Terrence is looking at me like, what are you doing? But yeah, so that's what we wanted to talk about today. All right, so let's talk about it. Just kidding. Please subscribe to our channel. You can catch us on the YouTube. I always say on the YouTube.
How do you say it?
Because it's YouTube.
Catch us on YouTube.
On YouTube, not on the YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, you can catch us on YouTube. Terrence posts these videos, and we look great. And we are representing
Wonderfully blended boutique headbands.
Wonderfully blended boutique headbands. Miss Portia Cone makes them herself.
Yes. So I have been fasting from social media, so I know that's going to be a big dent on my traffic and stuff, but I'll be coming back.
Follow her on Instagram because she's up there as well. You can order them, and you can even shoot her an email.
Yeah, I have my email on there too, so I'm willing to make all the bows.
All the headbands. There's mommy and me headbands. I don't have a little girl, but like I'll put one on Terrence and we could be like hubby and me headbands.
I'm actually trying to make bow ties for boys, so
Ooh,
I want to call it the brother collection.
Broco.
Just saying. Yeah.
Did I just create something?
I already had it something.
Okay. Cool. Anyways, so definitely go support Portia on Wonderfully Blended Boutique on Instagram.
Thank you.
Yes. And follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. We would love to hear from you. I actually made a Twitter. Did I tell you?
You did?
I don't know how to use it. I just link it to whatever I post on Instagram.
Oh, and then it goes on there.
Yeah, it just automatically goes to Twitter. Because I'm sure people still use Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep getting emails for it because I deleted all my apps for the thing.
But you still get it. But definitely thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to...
What was that?
Terrence? I don't know. He's just being a butthole. Terrence... We look forward to... It's about Portia. It's not about us right now.
You didn't have... It wasn't about me.
I made it about you.
Oh.
Anyways... we look forward to hearing what.
Well, they have a t-shirt business too. They have a business as well called You're Blessed, right?
Yep.
And you can follow them on Instagram and Facebook and what else?
That's it, I think.
Yeah, and they make awesome shirts with. You could get your own personalized. Well, not your own made up.
I'm gonna make up my own scripture.
You could get any scripture you like, your favorite one. I have one, and my favorite scripture was Jeremiah 29:11. For I have the plans for you and all that stuff. Good plans. I don't know.
Did you just make up your own scripture?
Yeah, I did. Don't do that. So.
I have all the plans for you and all that jazz.
Yeah, but definitely check them out.
Yes, thank you, Portia.
You're welcome.
I wanted to make it about Portia. I didn't want to make it about us
it's
today.
It's okay.
She could have done that on the next one. Now we're not going to have anything to talk about on the next one. But definitely hit us up. We would love to hear from you. Any topics you would like to talk about. The kids are about to rampage in here. We are recording, girlfriend.
Ava.
Join us next time. Look forward to hearing from you. Ava, do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Right there, the camera.
Say hi.
Say hi, everybody.
That's my
What's your name?
oldest.
Can you say hi, everybody?
What's your name?
What's your name? What's your name?
Ava.
How old are you?
What?
5.
Are you starting school soon?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Now, what are you doing out of the bedroom? You want more goldfish?
No.
You want a drink? Okay, we'll get you a drink. All right, guys, we will hear from you. We will hit you guys up next time. Subscribe, listen, all the large platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Look forward to hearing from you.